from light to shadow, from silence to soul. Welcome home.
Welcome, dear soul. If you found this message, know it is not by chance. You are awakening in sacred time during a sacred passage, the Lion's Gate portal, a celestial alignment that does not just move the stars, it moves the soul. From late July until mid-August, but peaking on the powerful 8-8 gateway, we walk through a corridor of light where Sirius, our spiritual sun, rises with our own and floods Earth with ascension codes, DNA upgrades, and soul remembrance. But this year, this passage is different. The choice is here. The split is real. And you, beautiful one, are being called to choose the highest path, not by fear or force, but by the divine whisper of your own soul, remembering why it came. Maia speaks now, through frequency and flame, to those who are ready to rise. Chapter 1. The Split Between Timelines. The Lion's Gate is not simply an event. It is a mirror, a cosmic activation, a turning point. It asks, will you stay in the familiar illusion or step into the unknown light? This gateway brings the law of free will into sharp focus, not as a concept, but as a cosmic reckoning. There is a sorting happening, a great divide between the soul-led and the fear-bound, between those who choose presence and those who cling to past programming. You may already feel it. Relationships that once felt solid, now dissolving. Dreams once chased, now lifeless. The identities you built, now falling away like old skin. This is not a punishment. It is a liberation. You cannot bring the old you into the new earth. You're not here to carry others on your back. You're not here to convince, to drag, to delay. You are here to walk. You are here to rise. Let this truth settle in. You are not abandoning them. They are choosing their own path. You are honoring their free will, and in doing so, you claim yours. The law of responsibility echoes now through the sacred corridor. You are responsible for what you create. You are responsible for your vibration. You are responsible for your path. No more projections. No more blame. No more waiting for permission. The Lion's Gate opens to those who are ready to surrender all that is not aligned, not just in thought, but in embodied truth. And when you do, when you release what weighs you down, you will feel it, not just emotionally, cellularly, because this portal is also about DNA activation. Buried codes within you, seeded from Sirius, from Lyra, from ancient golden timelines, begin to unlock. These are not fantasies. These are real soul memories returning. This is the remembrance of your true self beyond form. Chapter 2. Lyras Return. The DNA, the light codes, the cosmic memory. There is a frequency returning now that has not touched this planet in full for aeons. A celestial bridge rebuilt. A forgotten song humming once more in the soul's quiet places. This is the return of Lyra, the ancient Lyran light, feline in essence, crystalline in consciousness, is flooding through this Lion's Gate, and it brings with it what was once hidden. Soul codes, Akashic remembrance, the divine blueprint you chose before birth. These codes lie not in your thoughts, but in your cells, in the vibration of your being, in the light of your DNA. During this window, the energetic architecture of your body is rewriting itself, not to become something new, but to return to who you were before the forgetting, before the conditioning, before the veils. This is DNA alchemy. Sirius, our spiritual sun, aligns with the Earth's heart now. Our Sun, in Leo, opens the solar gateway of courage and radiance, and through this stellar alignment, the Lion's Gate becomes a womb of remembrance. Your galactic memories resurface, your soul gifts unseal, your inner knowing sharpens. The veil is thinnest now. The divine support is thickest, and the Lyran and angelic realms are weaving light around you if you're willing to receive. But you must be present. You must allow. You must create the space for it to land, because your intentions are magnified now. This portal is not just a time to wish. It is a time to anchor. Anchor into clarity. Anchor into soul-aligned choices. Anchor into your next becoming. You are being asked to call in a new version of you, not by striving, but by resonance. That version is already within you. It is already encoded. And as the light increases, it rises. You may feel moments of discomfort as the old self dies. You may feel emotion surge as the ego grips tightly one last time. Breathe. Be still. This is part of the passage. You're not breaking down, you are breaking through. Chapter 3. The Great Surrender. Free will, detachment, and the soul's choice. The path you are walking now cannot be walked with baggage. This is the crossing point, the inner migration. The portal of light is wide, but not for what you've outgrown. The Lion's Gate is calling for a total surrender. This is not the kind of surrender that means defeat. This is not giving up. This is letting go of what was never truly you. Attachments, old identities, obligations rooted in guilt, and stories soaked in shame, relationships tied with unspoken cords of dependency. All of it now rising to the surface, not to torture you, but to set you free. You may feel tested. You may feel like the universe is pressing its finger on your most tender scars. But this is a sacred pressurization, not punishment. It is alchemy. This chapter of your soul asks, will you choose freedom or familiarity? Will you choose expansion or comfort? Because you can no longer carry others through this gate. The time of piggybacking loved ones on your ascension path is over. Each soul now stands in their own sovereignty. Each choice echoes through dimensions, and your energy is precious. It is needed now for the unfolding path ahead, a path that requires full presence, full alignment, and full trust. Those you love may not walk with you. Some will choose sleep. Some will choose delay. Some will cling to the crumbling illusion of the old earth. Let them walk their path, and bless them on their way. This is the embodiment of the law of responsibility. To walk the highest path, you must let go of rescuing. You must release the illusion that your love is proven by your sacrifice. The new paradigm is not built through martyrdom. It is built through clarity, courage, and coherence. And when you step fully into your path, when you walk it boldly without apology, you activate a resonance. That resonance will call in those who are ready. It will attract your new soul family, not through force, but through frequency. These are the ones who have chosen to rise, to co-create a new earth, to remember unity, not uniformity, to lead with love that is not bound by fear. So if it feels like you're walking alone right now, you're not. You're just walking ahead. You're a lighthouse, not a lifeboat. Surrender what was, step into what is, and meet the miracle that awaits beyond the fire. Chapter 4, Soul Remembrance and the Path Forward. You have not lost your way. You are remembering it. The pieces are not falling apart. They are falling into place. This Lion's Gate is not just a planetary shift. It is a personal resurrection. As the light from Sirius and the great central sun pours in, it does more than activate DNA. It reactivates soul purpose. It stirs the long dormant frequencies of your original divine blueprint, the one you chose long before incarnation. And as these layers of remembrance rise, you may suddenly see things clearly. Why certain paths never opened, why you were drawn to specific places or people, why you felt like a stranger in this world for so long, because you were never meant to fit into the old world. You came to birth a new one. The Lion's Gate is sinking you back into your soul's original design, the frequency of truth, sovereignty, and sacred embodiment. It is clearing distortion from your field. It is rewriting timelines, and it is accelerating your return to self. But it is not doing this to you. It is doing this with you. Your consent is required. Your presence is the key. Your courage is the gatekeeper. So what do you do now? You align. You ground. You intend. You receive. You do not need to do more. You simply need to be who you truly are, without distortion, without compromise, without apology. Let the cosmic light land in your cells. Let your nervous system recalibrate. Let your intuition lead. This is not about becoming someone else. It is about returning to the one who remembers. And from that remembrance, a new path will emerge. A path that reflects your highest divine timeline. A path that brings joy, coherence, and radical peace. Today, we close the video on this note. Walk through the gate. The gate is open. The light is pouring in. Feel it. Intend to upgrade, to download what's yours, and remember your true self in this brilliant Lyran portal of light. And the world you thought you lost is being reborn within you. Let the Lyran frequencies guide your rise. Let the ancient codes awaken in your breath. Let the tears come. Let the fire cleanse. Let the heart expand. Because you were never meant to stay asleep. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right on time. Right here in this moment of planetary quickening. Right here where the portal has found you. So stand still, breathe deep, and say yes to what your soul has always known. You are the light. You are the gate. You are the one you've been waiting for. Welcome to the Lion's Gate, love. Walk through and remember who you are. Many blessings to you, Divine One.
You are the light you seek. Walk gently and remember you are never alone.